Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Whoa! What the heck? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are playing Hogwarts Part 3. So, thank you so much for the love and support on the first episode. I just uploaded the second episode, so I don't know how that's gonna do. We'll wait and see. I just want to grind for y'all. I just want to get all this uploaded for. Just bear with me again, please, because you know, school, and it's gonna take me a while. So let's just get into the video. Hope y'all enjoy. Let's go.
Oh, I have never encountered an aura quite like yours. You are truly exceptional.
Wow, thank you. Oh, we're coming back here.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
What kind of assignments? Bro, everyone's asleep, bro. Meanwhile, I'm walking around in school, bro. Hey, man, the grind don't stop, bro. We have doing these assignments.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah, easy. Ready for another
I'm
one?
ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I don't think she's gonna like me doing this.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
What? Y'all are forgetting how to play this game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook. Let me cook, bro. Oh yeah.
There goes my wager.
Let me cook, bro. Let me cook. Heal. Heal. Oh yeah. Ooh, block. Bro, sit down, kid. Oh my god, this kid's getting comboed, bro. Ooh, block. Bro, I got you from behind, boy. Come on, get some combos in there. Natty, let's go. Easy, bro. I got it, bro. I'm on normal, so I can't really say.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Here's the thing. I'm on normal, so I mean it's not that hard.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Yeah, sorry, man. Can I change it? Probably not. Oh, you can change it. Okay. You know, we're gonna do hard. I mean, I want a challenge. Like, I don't want everything to come easy, so we'll put it on hard for now. If it gets too hard, then we'll change it.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah. Ah, okay. Oh yeah!
That's it!
Now that's a combo.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Thank you, dude. You know, I'm starting to like this guy.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Just get better.
Me personally.
I'm sorry. What up?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Bet.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate. And keep your wand steady.
Don't catch on fire, don't catch on fire, don't catch on fire, don't catch on fire, don't catch on fire. Go, let's go.
Incendio.
Whoa. Oh yeah, this is fire.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Yes, sir.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Man, this headmaster sucks, bro. First he cancels Quidditch, and then he freaking delays what I want to do. Like, man, this guy sucks, bro. Bring back Dumbledore.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, gosh. Why is he standing like that?
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not entirely certain.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Oh, great.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
I'm better than you, bud. Be quiet.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Yo, just think about the time that I smacked you off that table, bro. Yeah.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light.
Bet.
Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Bet. What the heck? Go! Go! He's behind me! Go!
We must remain unseen.
Let's go. On the door. Thank you.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need the key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
You're a Slytherin, so you're still kinda...
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Does anybody find that creepy that a ghost is just roaming our hallways?
Should be in the clear now.
Yeah.
There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everything.
Revelio! Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Well, it's none of your business, Sebastian.
Who have we here?
Uh-oh.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Bro, this guy sucks. Bro, this is the dude that came out the freaking wall.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Bro, that guy sucks, bro.
Just the spell to repair this armor.
Well, I don't have that spell.
Reparo!
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Where the heck are we going?
Where might this lead?
I don't even know how to say that. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
You don't want the smoke, bro.
Incendio!
Ow. I'm gonna just take him out. There's another one? Oh, God. Your journey has ended. That's the first time I died, bro. Ow! Take that guy out. Take him out. Yeah, I want a challenge, bro. I'm just not trying to have it easy. Get out of here. Then again, I'm gonna have to start using a lot more of these things. It's alright though. Go!
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Dude, why is there so many? Ah! Get him! Oh god. Ow. Oh! I blocked that! Man, you suck. Knock him off! Ah! You just killed everyone else. Thank you! Hey. See ya.
It is a book after all.
My gosh, dude. I had to like tee up. Whoa. Oh, so we're casting this spell? I was looking down at my phone. They're bringing life back. Let's go. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, is that her?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
At least I'm not the only one.
Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I don't like that smile.
Sebastian.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sneaking in the restricted
No.
section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
No!
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Wow, what a goat.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Sucker. Bro, kick this Peeves guy out of this school, bro. Bro, Sebastian's actually a goat, bro.
Off on another adventure, are we?
He covered for me. Alright, let's go back to Professor Fig's office. Uh-oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
Yeah.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
No.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Yeah.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Oh, you tell him.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
Yep.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Bet.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I don't neglect my friends.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yep.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Really?
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady...
Go!
Expelliarmus.
Alright, we're gonna go to herbology class. Before I go into class, y'all rock with the fit?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the...
It's a fire fit right here. Hey, bro. Dude, I need all the offense, defense, whatever I can get, bro. So I'm using this. I know it looks trash, but I'm gonna have to live with it.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, I like this teacher.
Are you serious, my brother?
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Wow.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Whoa! What the heck?
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and catch out the soil!
Do it! What the heck?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Are you crazy, bro?
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Man, this guy
Our
sucks.
next task will be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
He's totally not doing anything with me.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
No problem. So,
Let's see how to balance my staff this morning.
why are you walking away? So,
Nicholas Fancy
after class, you
or
try to
roses?
go out to eat? Please?
Dittany's
Please?
For the love of God! Please!
I seriously gotta wait 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Bet.
Look at that.
Whoa.
I've tried on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
That's pretty neat.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
To Clopton?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As I am plants harvest so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yeah! Aha! Potions class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld
Why do
potion
they
can
always
be
make
used to
these teachers
sterilize
creepy?
and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
Wasn't
You never
Professor
know
Snape
when you
one?
might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Yeah. We're built different.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Yeah.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Back off.
You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Fair.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Bet. Brewing time!
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I'm glad you forgave me. That would have been bad.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Man, Weasley, you
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though.
Man, shut up.
I'd better clean up.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant.
No, it wasn't.
I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left.
Yeah.
Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
I don't want to talk to you anymore, bro. See, I gave you a chance, and you ruined it. Alright, well, yeah. That is going to be the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. This was a slower episode, so... Hopefully it'll pick up next episode. I want to have some more action, you know. So, yeah. As always, stay royal, stay classy, and I'll see you next time. I love y'all and peace.